Top of the top. We up. We are back. It's Friday. What's up, everybody? What's up? I had to make sure we have a good show today. I was focused on that today. So I want to have a good show. There wasn't nothing going on. I ain't want to be dark. I ain't want to be depressed. Plus, it's a good spirit outside, man. People back going to work. Yeah, we're gonna talk about a lot today, y'all. But like I said, you gotta understand one thing. The celebrities, they ain't not good right now. They are depressed. They doing bad. It's being said Diddy might be writing a book. It's being said Diddy might be writing a memoir. Yes. Know why? It is said that he might be writing a book as part of his redemption. And it is also being said, being that nobody ain't showed the Dilla no love, he might be doing some talking. And you know what I think Diddy gonna be doing in the book? It's alleged. All this is alleged. It's alleged that he gonna be trying to paint pictures. Like, it ain't just me. Get it? So there's a lot going on. So remember I told you, in the end, they're gonna implode, meaning they're gonna destroy each other. They're still having these. They are still having these internal fights, these back and forths. I'm telling y'all, it's some with them turning their back on Diddy. I've been telling y'all this from day one. I just been busy. I had a lot of stuff to do, y'all. I still got a lot of stuff to do. I'm not playing. One day I'm gonna tell you everything I had to do this year. But I told y'all it's not over. You see, entertainment is dead. We're gonna throw that out the window. Then you're gonna see a lot of stuff they doing. It's not even being spoken about. But the truth is, y'all. It's something going on with that, because remember, it's two sides of two families. Y'all know that when Kanye stopped messing with the Kardashians, that was it. He don't rock with them no more. And then I showed y'all how Jay-Z and Beyonce still be hanging around them. But you know for a fact, Kanye don't rock with Jay-Z and them like that. He don't rock with the Kardashians like that. And you know that Kanye is the only one that went to see Diddy. That's why I say this. All this stuff means something. Then RAYJ got a lawsuit on the Kardashians. You saw RAYJ online, what? Taking off with Diddy. I told y'all there's two different sides. There's some things going on, y'all. Telling you, everything I told y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. In my opinion, for what I've been noticing and updates, Diddy feeling a certain way. Because they out here going on with their life like everything is normal and they left him out to die. But it's being said that he's not going out like that. Like everything I said already, man. Like I said, if it is true that they've been treat him like trash the whole time, it's not going down like that. He got years to do. They say this fool won't get on a book. There's some things going on, y'all. We're going to talk about a lot today. What's up, everybody? What's up? It's Friday. Hey, look, I started late today because I had to put something together, but I guarantee you this. We're going to have a good show today. So, look, let's just go. Shout out to the first thing first. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to everybody that supports this channel. Everybody, especially that hits the like button. Everybody, especially that sends cash apps, super chats, gift people, memberships. Everybody that participates with the right energy. Love to y'all. All right, so we're going to get into it. Like I said, them dark days over, y'all. All that yelling and screaming and stuff I was doing is because we was in that time. I'm trying to come on here and be chilling every day. You get it? And laughing. I ain't with none of that stuff. You get it? All these people suing each other, all this dirt. I don't even want to cover their ass. I don't even want to cover them. They're finished, y'all. We also going to talk about somebody I spoke about the other day. Y'all know when we spoke about how Jay-Z and Beyonce not the most influential couple, and I said, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Arianagrande. Long story short, I know a lot of y'all heard about how she got ran up on the red carpet. A weirdo from Freak Nation, Weird Nation, you know them people? Somebody came out of nowhere, rushed the red carpet, like he was about to, like, he rushed the red carpet while they were taking pictures, but the way he grabbed Arianagrande, like he about to put in a vicious headlock. Then we're going to look at how Miss Cynthia Erivo had to save her. And what I'm going to show you what that is, the security didn't do nothing. To the point where he could have blew Arianagrande, he could have blew her brains out. He could have stabbed, he could have done whatever he wanted. Security standing right there and do nothing. They was late. They was scared. We're going to get into that. Shout out. What's up, Miss B-Lord? What's up, Faith? I see you. Chat moving quick. What's up, QB? Everybody that's here. All right, let's go, y'all, because I'm chilling today. Let's go. All right, something is not right. Now, guess what? I'm not the one that made the initial statement of Jay-Z and Beyonce sneaking into the party. Now, I knew they had a party. I knew they was there. I didn't talk about it yesterday. You know, I didn't talk about it, but my thing is this. When I saw Daily New York Post for, okay, New York, anybody that don't get it, follow the New York Post. You're going to see, I showed you when the New York Post was trolling Jay-Z when Nas got the casino, and now the New York Post exposed that they snuck into the party, meaning they wasn't invited. Now, I don't got to believe New York Post, but I know the narrative is they not good in this country, and my narrative is they've been sneaking around. That's my narrative. They've been sneaking around because they've been trying to convince the public on camera that they still straight. They've been trying to deal with life control after Diddy. That's all they've been doing. The whole year, they just been trying to get away from Diddy news. That's what the blueface tour was about. Everything they're doing, every dollar he's spending is to clean their image. But I told this fool it's not going to work. So the New York Post is saying they snuck into the party. The same way I told you they try to show their face at the president at the the president wife event. They've been trying to make it. They've been trying to play these camera tricks and media tricks, y'all, but it's not working. They think as long as we on camera, if we with Chris, if we with this person, remember I showed you LeBron doing it. LeBron was trash. I've been proved to y'all he was trash. What I show he do over the summer? He want to hang with Tom Brady. He want to hang with Bad Bunny. He going to anyway get a good image. I told you they shit is up. The other day, what I'm calling Jay-Z, the ankle monitor. You see the ankle monitor in the car? This fool, they took a picture. That's why I say he wasn't ready for that picture. I told you when they not posing, you gonna see the real them. So you see now I told you it's a prank. I don't know who. Look, man, you know I've been calling Jay-Z dark. Look at him in the car. You see him? He dark. They got him put up like he the goddamn spook. Why? It was a party, but his ass coming. Like I said the other day, it was really a ladies' night. So people not seeing it's all connected. You see the Brandy Monica. They're the same family. Brandy Monica party, Jay-Z, Beyonce there. Meanwhile, RAYJ, Brandy brother, is suing the Kardashians. So I say something going on with all this shit. But the truth is, everything that's going on has nothing to do with Jay-Z and Beyonce. And what people not getting, he is the one that throw the big parties. Remember the brunch? He going to people party now. He pulling up at Kim Kardashian mother house. She just turned 70. He pulling up with the ladies, man. He pulling up with the woman. He's running, guys. He's running. Told he don't want nothing to do with that hip hop. He don't got no more homies. That stuff is over. No. Also, don't forget the narrative. What I said. I said in the end, don't be surprised if Beyonce divorces his ass. I should have pulled up the cartoon, y'all. God damn. Yo, remember we looked at the cartoon of Beyonce divorcing his ass? It looked like she had on that same dress. So like I said, I want people to get this clear too. As of now, it's really all about Beyonce. It's the truth. Meaning, he's just with her. So understand from this point on, this is the truth. When I put Beyonce in it, it's just because she with him. Because the truth is, if she leave him today, she's squeaky, meaning she can go on with her life. He's finished. So I said what I said. What does they show us in the cartoon? Beyonce a witch? What is Kardashian? Chris, all right? No. Man, if you think Beyonce don't get advice from Chris Jenner, what you think I should do with him? You don't think Kim and them be like, you see us winning, girl, you don't need him. You don't get that. Kim Kardashian got more money than Beyonce. Y'all don't get that part, man. That's disgraceful. When they go to their house, Kim got more money than her. If he didn't sell his companies, she would have had more money than him. It's the truth. When he cashed out, it gave him an extra $1 billion. I think that woman had like 1.7. Beyonce left for like 800 million. So like I said, they fluctuate numbers, but the truth is, y'all, they probably be telling Beyonce, you need to get rid of him. It's the truth, y'all. Now, mind you, they had a party. Chris had the party. They had to pull up. What's up, Sister T? OPRAH there. Tyler there. You get it? It was just looking real dirty and dark. It was looking real dirty. So like I said, let's go, y'all. Let's go. We up, man. Let's go, man. Also, yeah, y'all. See, let me tell y'all something else. For y'all, a lot of y'all that didn't get it. It's a reason why them stamps got cut. It's a reason why y'all card got cut. Because what I didn't say, matter of fact, we spoke about this before. When I spoke, I did a whole special. Freak Nation, Weirdo Nation. All right, Loon Balls Online. Here's one of them. When I said, y'all not looking at how long, all right, y'all, how long women been doing this? Going in supermarkets, going in Family Dollars, going in public stores, stripping their ass. Are you dumb bitches? Did you dumb bitches ever comprehend a strip club? But then again, a lot of you bitches couldn't make a penny in a strip club. All right? Because if I'm in that store with my daughter, this bitch should be arrested. She's a goddamn pervert. Right? It's the truth. But y'all not looking at. You've been doing this shit for a long time. What else y'all not looking at? Let me give you some real science and mathematics. You see all those brands on that shelf? When you whores been in the store showing y'all ass doing this shit, you've been ruining all the brands on the fucking shelf. That's what you don't get. That's what y'all don't get. It's a reason why this shit happened. Guess what else? No, everything is back normal. But guess what? Guess what you got to understand too? The damage is already done. What's the damage? Anybody that was not able to sustain 40 days plus, anybody got backed up in their bills, guess what? They on their own. So it was still a shakeup. Now, what's another thing? Don't forget about that shutdown. Remember about a month ago, I did a special about Americans in foreclosure. And we looked at, it is something like 80, it was something like 80 million Americans in foreclosure. Then I showed y'all the states where they already said in the next 5 years, the homes will lose. And in America, some homes in the next 5 years going up. And I showed the people the map of the real estate. Also showed that a lot of these homes and luxury homes are empty. People getting evicted, can't afford it. Y'all not looking at America was all, look, a lot of Americans was already in foreclosure before that happened. They was already in foreclosure, y'all. So I'm telling you, a lot of people got ruined. But I'm going to tell you this. They know some people in America are preppers and some are bullshit. Get it? They know the BSers are never ready. They know the preppers are always ready, y'all. This is what I'm telling you. I know somebody personally that just went through the whole shutdown to the point where in the end, I started feeling bad for them. I'm like, you all right? They were like, I'm good. Because they had a second job and they still had their family help them out. But they about to get all that back pay now. So that's the kicker. From the welfare to the gov, everybody wait for that gov getting back pay. For what? The holidays. Told y'all it was a sketchy thing, man. See, I could have worked for the gov, but guess what? I'm about to get thousands now. I got thousands coming in now. I told you. It also was a slick stimulate the economy. Wow, didn't I keep telling y'all before Thanksgiving? No way, it's going to come back. Thanksgiving, the shit about supermarkets about to be booming. What else? Black Friday, Christmas shopping. That's what's about to happen. Everything about to start booming. Everybody about to get thousands on back pay. That's what's going to happen, y'all. So I told you where it's set up. The way America's set up, you got to bite the bullet. You got to bust your ass. And then in the end, you might get some good tax breaks. Get it? So anyway, let's get into it. I had to say that because it's a reason for a lot of stuff that's going down. All right, y'all, let's go. Because I like talking about real stuff. But it's a reason, y'all. All right, y'all. How long y'all been seeing this? Okay, look, is this sane? Is this normal? Is this not weird? I like coochie. I like to see a woman's ass, but not in a store. No. That's weirdo shit. Why? Let's reverse it. Told you, women are freaks too. Now let's reverse it, bro. If I go in the store and I drop my drawers and I do this, what you gonna say? And mind you, I don't gotta dance to do nothing. All I got, if I drop my drawers right by the stinking ass Axe section with the Axe and Old Spice, if I just drop my drawers and say, what's good, y'all? What's up? What you gonna say about me? See? Told y'all women be getting away with a lot. Meanwhile, y'all the most deviants. Some of y'all the most perverted. Some of y'all been taking young ladies' coochie, and y'all been turning out little boys. Told you, man, a lot of women got to be arrested, y'all. Straight up. I do not want my daughter looking up to these whores. It's that simple. Because Freak Nation don't know what's normal no more. Freak Nation don't understand. My grandmother might be in the daytime, fool. This elders go shopping in a day. It don't matter. You can do this in your house. Oh, then again, a lot of y'all fucking homeless. Shit. I forgot a lot of y'all have moved into Planet Fitness. I know what y'all was doing. A lot of y'all moved into Planet Fitness talking about you got a jacuzzi. Stop it. You guys been sleeping in cars. You guys been acting like you doing food challenges. You've been homeless. Stop it. You've been going viral in stores because you homeless. I know what you've been doing. They've been doing anything for views, so that's why I say all these things getting cleaned up. But the truth is, y'all, all of this shit was ruining brands. So when you're looking at this woman getting butt naked in the store, you got like no less than 10 brands on the shelf. Now, you a company, Lysol. Do you want to see this? You understand? If you Dawn, do you want to see this? We pay for commercials for people to buy our shit. You stand in front of our products ruining the shit. Get it? No. You go to do that in a dildo store, a sex shop. Do that somewhere else. So, being that the lines are blurred between reality, y'all, this is why they're now Freak Nation and Weirdo Nation. They come in all colors, too. I'm just showing y'all what's up. This is why a lot of shit got shut down. This is why it's no more love for certain people no more. I'm talking about anybody that's ignorant. It's not about race, y'all. It's about intelligence. Either you have intelligence or you have no intelligence, and you shall be ruled by artificial intelligence. Now let's go. RAYJ took Kim KRIS. Look, all right, everything I spoke about is just playing out now, y'all. All right, that's all it is for me. So remember when I said RAYJ every year, every so often, he gets mad at them because they didn't pay him his money. He got jerked. RAYJ got pimped. Already proven already, all right? You know he got pimped. How? Kim Kardashian is worth $1.5 billion. She does not sing, dance. She does not act. She don't do nothing. She was supposed to be the joke, the nobody. She's supposed to be the little thought hole, whatever she's supposed to be, the fake Paris Hilton, whatever. K-Cell, her and her mother, her family, they understood Hollywood, man. When I went into it a long time, I'm not going into it again. Some people are Hollywood. Some people move to Hollywood. The Kardashian-Jenner family are Hollywood. And what y'all don't get is people been down with them for decades because they one of the families you got to check in with when you make it. Y'all just didn't get it afterwards. Like, y'all thought everything was just about trend. No, man, they are a royal family of Hollywood, which means the truth is 9 times out of 10, somebody in their family is one of the Hollywood founders. When you understand the history of Hollywood and you don't just be a fan that talks a lot, for those who talk a lot, when you really study Hollywood, you will understand it was started by certain families. And these families still control it to this day or are in power. Or look at it like this. The founders of Hollywood, their bloodlines to this day will always get a job. My grandfather started, you get it? It's like that. It's royal Hollywood families, y'all, that are bigger than the celebrities, that got more money than the celebrities, and what y'all don't get, they are the powers of the darkness of the industry, meaning they're not the ones that need the fame. They are the ones that behind the curtain. It's also why I told y'all to watch the movie Babylon. Also, I'm going to be doing a decode on, it is crazy. I was already working on it. I'm going to be doing a movie decode on the Gilded Age on HBO right now, because the Gilded Age talks about the whole beginnings of the what? The elite in this country. That's what it's all about. The elite, how it all started. See? The elite go to balls. Remember? They waltz. Before there was such thing as a hip-hop club, before there was such thing as a rap club, they used to waltz. But that's history of the elite. Everything to this day was started by elite. Partying, the way you love nice cars, you love jewelry. Everything shiny, fun you love, it comes from the elite. But it comes from the Gilded Age, the Gilded Era. We'll get into that. When Americans first started getting rich and you first started having your first tycoons, and yeah, we're going to get into all of that. Movie decode, stay tuned for that. Now, why am I saying that? Because they are an elite family. When I said online, a lot of y'all were taught on who you like. but who you like was for your entertainment. And the problem is y'all started getting celebrities mixed up with real people. When you like certain people, but you never understood they don't got no power. No matter how much you liked Oprah and Tyler Perry, no matter how many times they told you they were rich, the truth is Oprah Winfrey was never over Kris Jenner because she just wasn't. Status-wise, they've been around before all of them. In their world, in the real world, money don't mean shit. It's about that family bloodline. All right? Now, RAYJ has been a pet of the Kardashians for decades. The only reason why RAYJ is mad now is because he understands he's left in the dirt. See, remember, when you young, you don't think about it. You young, you feeling yourself, your sister's Brandy, you around Diddy, all these rappers, you playing around. The truth is, y'all, RAYJ got played, but he played himself. This is how this game works. We're going to get into the whole thing about the tape. Now I finally got all the details for you. Now, before, everything I was saying, I was just assuming, making up, meaning from what I see, assuming. Yo, RAYJ only come at them, man, because I know when the celebrities beef with each other, 9 times out of 10 it's over money. When they draft, whenever you see they were friends, and somebody come out of nowhere and start dragging one another, it's over money. They want that hush money. They get a couple dollars, they'll shut up. But then after a while, they come back again. They gonna need some more money. No, because you might have told them, I got you. All right, man. All right, RAYJ, we're gonna give you this every so. And he shuts up. But then when they don't keep it going, now he come back again. That's how they do. So now RAYJ admits it all, what I already said. Now we're gonna get into it. Now let's go. Now, it also being said that RAYJ is doing weird stuff on Twitch. I already showed you he's so low, he's doing gamer stuff. I showed you he went on this platform because they're trying to get the young market. RAYJ is 44 years old. So he's now realizing he's not the young child star, and he's realizing, damn, I'm supposed to have more money than this shit. Because the truth is, guess what? RAYJ is, y'all. If RAYJ would have got his percentages off that DVD like he's supposed to have, no, RAYJ is supposed to have at least $100 million. RAYJ is supposed to be straight from that tape alone, period. So people don't understand that tape sells to this day. Why? Thank you very much, Lynette. Throughout the decades, Kim Kardashian got a lot of fans. So every time she get new fans, a lot of her fans want to what? See the tape. She still makes money off it to this day. Why? She owned the rights. They own the rights. So what happened is RAYJ got finessed out the rights from the beginning. A lot of stuff happened. Thanks, Black. I'm going to let y'all finish because I'm trying to heat up. What's up? Thanks, Black the Free Thinker. We up. We up. All right, because I don't want to be rude, and I appreciate everybody. Thank you, Miss Lara. I missed you. I ain't see you. So, yeah, I'm trying to heat up real quick. I'm trying to heat up, y'all. I'm trying to heat up real quick. I got to get this stuff out the way. Now, because this is about a lot of stuff. You see back then, RAYJ wasn't thinking about nothing back then. They used him. Now, I already know the whole science of it because, like I said, since the pandemic, once I realized the game is over, I went into the whole game the past 30 years, every single year, every single character. I told y'all already, meaning the new people, they don't know. So, thank you very much. Kickman, thank you. So, once I did my homework, I found out the truth of this video. The truth of the video is this. First thing first, it was no such thing as social media then. This is how they went viral back then, dropping tapes on themselves. Started by Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson. Y'all notice. It was the fad of the late, you know what I'm saying, of a certain era. They followed the blueprints, but this the kicker. The guy that made Girls Gone Wild, y'all know he went to prison. He got caught up in a lot of dirt. The guy that made Girls Gone Wild was cool with Kris Jenner. He used to hang with the family, and he is the one behind filming the video. The guy from Girls Gone Wild, he's the one that's behind the film, y'all. It was he filmed it. Get it? So I already knew it was up. I already knew it was up. But this what happened now. Boom. They were all in on it from the beginning. I told you, they was all RAYJ all in on it. But the paperwork wasn't done right. They gave RAYJ a lot of promises. Now, don't forget, this was RAYJ exploiting himself. Don't get it twisted. What happened is they both pulled the stunt together, and in the end, it panned out better for one person than the other. That's what happened. No, the truth is, RAYJ, you did not know how to capitalize off yourself like most of you guys do. You guys have never learned the art of pimping yourself. You only used to other people pimping you. Now let me explain it to you. After they did that after the freaky scandal, you're gonna see she jumped into modeling. When she jumped into modeling, y'all, the woman was working for Louis Vuitton. She was getting checks from Versace. She got paid off it. Everything she did with her body was for modeling, getting paid. Her body was so the dresses fit perfect, y'all. Everything she did was strategic. But RAYJ didn't get it. He was just Brandy Brother. Meaning RAYJ was supposed to flip into a super sex symbol after that. Get it? To tell you the truth, after that tape, RAYJ supposed to just say, yo, I'm just on like modeling type stuff. He supposed to just got on the straight modeling, say screw singing, screw acting. What did Kim Kardashian do? She never sung, never act. RAYJ was supposed to turn straight model after that. But you're going to see he was focused on acting hard, being tough. Hanging with Floyd, sidekick. Hanging with 50, sidekick. Hanging with Diddy, sidekick. No, the truth is RAYJ was playing around, y'all. He was playing around, allegedly getting high. Because don't forget, one side of Hollywood is about the money. The other side of Hollywood is all about the fame. The side that's all about the fame is the side that always ends up broke. Y'all know this. So the truth is, y'all, RAYJ was supposed to turn into a model after that. Which means what, y'all? RAYJ will be doing TV. I ain't gonna say no. He will be doing TV commercials, but he will be doing grown shit, sexual commercials, or put it like this: branding, clothes, model for Tommy, model for Polo, model for Versace, model. He'd have been getting his male model on, getting checks to this day. As an older man, remember, when you're a model, as an older man, you still gonna get a job. He didn't know how to do it, y'all, which means he didn't know how to pimp himself. Get it? And in the end, he jerked himself. Why? He's still doing this. That's what y'all not getting. When I gave y'all a hint, Kim Kardashian don't got to take her clothes off no more. And if she do, she's selling her brands. RAYJ, when you doing that, you supposed to be selling your boxes. You supposed to have some box for sale, bro. You supposed to be trying to sell your bikinis. No, bro, you guys are sorry, right? And that's why everything y'all do is considered a joke, because it's disguised under laughing. Didn't I tell you it's a new man? This is what RAYJ is into now. The question is, do you think the Kardashians respect him? Why? Allegedly, they got a counter lawsuit on him. Now, let's go. In the docs, RAYJ says he is entitled to $1 million in damages under agreement. Now, this is what happened. This is what happened. Nothing I say is a fact. They look, they had a plan to drop the sex tape. It was all planned out. But what happened is, as time went on, RAYJ wasn't getting his cut. No, I'm not going to say he wasn't getting his cut. Man, he realized that he played himself. He realized that paperwork was not structured with no lawyers, no real. It was on word of mouth. So I told you guys what y'all not getting. The end of the game is showing you they are fucking liars. They are showing you most of them wouldn't be around if it wasn't for lies, hype, and shenanigans. You're not getting. RAYJ never could sing like that. And everybody you know that could sing and love, they are gone, because I'm going to keep giving you the proof that this game was controlled by certain characters. And if you was not cool with these characters in New York or Hollywood, you were going to disappear. Can y'all finally see it now? I'm going to keep giving you these updates of the grand finale. This year is about to come to an end. The grand finale is the game was always fake. It was always controlled. Certain people was going to win by default. some people was never going to win. And this year meant the end of it all. Because if Diddy is writing that book, like the allegations, the saga continues. Let's go. The infamous tape. Now let me show you marketing, because I know marketing. Let me tell you the real. See, I know history, LA, cripping, gang banging. This tape was originally promoted as RAYJ was a Chester breaking into her home, taking a coochie. Because LA has always been a home of home burglary and home RAPEs. You see how RAYJ's on the cover like a stalker? Told you, I know marketing. I know all this shit now. He's on the cover like a stalker. What's the real truth of this whole shit? The way they scripted it, the way they all sat down. Look, Kim Kardashian, look, Kris Jenner and her mind knew we gonna get RAYJ to play the role of a, get it? We gonna make it look like that. Like you was sleeping in the room, he came in and took the coochie. That was the concept. Now, that is also part of the defense of it was scripted. But at the end of the day, they also try to make it like, no, RAYJ came in there and took it. Now, look, you will clearly see, thank you very much, D Hobbs. You'll see, I'm going to show you marketing. Okay, that's Brandy, brother. They both did it together. But you're going to see the focus is on Kim Kardashian. How you know that? From the cover. That's why she's in color. He's in black and white. Small picture looking like a rapo. But that's Brandy's brother. Meaning, if he was somebody, right? He's supposed to be right next to her like a regular shit. No, he's looked at as a stalker breaking into a home. The black and white represents the home surveillance. Told you, I know all the Hollywood guys. I'm supposed to be in Hollywood. I'm supposed to be. All right? No, RAYJ knows his job. This job he played, see the wife beater? Cousin Callie, the home of RAPE. They were into that, breaking their homes, taking the coochie. That's why he on the wife beater, like he broke into the home. That was the concept. And then you're going to steal on this same concept. He always going to play the role of a freak because y'all forget he's an actor. And I told you they act in everything they do. Now let's go. This time it backfired on him. Thank you, K-Sab. Thank you very much. Let's go. We got a lot to talk about today. In new legal docs obtained by TMZ, RAYJ reveals what he says actually went down with the sex tape. He claims he and Kim consensually shot a sex tape in 2003. I told y'all. All right? Then I tell you it was scripted. It's admitted because he ain't getting no more money. Now, BT, black fans, look how long RAYJ done lied to your ass. All right, then. But he ain't the only one. It's a lot of lies. Now, check it out. RAYJ reveals what he says actually went down with the sex tape. He claims he and Kim consensually shot a sex tape in 2003, and then in 2006, they discussed releasing it. And he says Kim insisted KRIS be in charge of the release and commercial exploitation of the film. Bingo. So right there in 2006, RAYJ, you finna get pimped. You just dropped that song, One Wish. I remember that time. You was the target, meaning you signed up for it because you thought it was going to work in your favor. But what you didn't do was handle that paperwork that day. Kris Jenner handled that paperwork because Kris Jenner going to always get a check off this because she was behind it. She had something to do with it. Get it? She put it together. You might as well say Kris Jenner executive produced it. All right? The secrets of Hollywood is in the story. You heard about mothers doing stuff, pimping out their daughters? Here's where it come from. Now you see why your favorite couple always quick to bring their daughters out? Huh? It come from somewhere. A grooming. The Kardashians control your favorite couple. It's the truth. Because they're Hollywood, y'all. When I say the fake world, this is the fake world I get to tell you today. Every single thing you believed online was a lie. When it comes to power, if you believe any celebrity, black, had power over a lot of people. You were lied to. You believe fake stuff. And that's the honest to God truth, y'all. It's the honest to God truth. They don't have no power. That's why I will show you today that Jay-Z and Beyonce are nothing but an entertainment couple, and they're back as entertainers again. So I'm updated. When I spoke about that billionaire CEO, king and queen, that was a role, the executive was a role. Excuse me, he sold companies. He don't own companies no more. My point is this. They are now entertainers. When I said, if you notice, they working harder as they older than when they were younger. When Jay-Z had to rap on a blueface tour, they've been working as entertainers. That is putting them back in their place. Oprah is doing book signings. She's doing book meetings, y'all. Like Oprah sits with books and recommends what book you should buy. That's who Oprah is now. They got reduced back down to nothing, y'all, which means their salaries, their bank accounts don't mean a thing. Actually, they're losing money. Now, I'm going to show y'all something else when I said about what else was the biggest cover-up that we know, but the world kept quiet. Okay. This year, it was a big fire in Malibu. Malibu burnt down a lot of celebrity homes. Paris Hilton, one of them. You know Kim Kardashian come from Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton home burnt to the ground. She showed us her house, but her house was not the only house. Jay-Z house, Beyonce house burnt. LeBron James house burnt to the ground. Something like that. They kept it quiet. Why? They didn't want the black community and nobody in black world to understand that they were losing, their kingdom was crumbling, and they were on the run, meaning they didn't have nowhere to live comfortably. That was January. That's why I say now we dealing with the closeout of the whole year. I'm showing you page 6, New York Post is reporting Jay-Z as sneaking into the party, sneaking around. Sneaking. You saw him lose the deal in New York. You saw Nas take it. He been losing. You saw the reports. I brought it all to you. The world been talking about it when I said the world knows except for you. Meaning, he's not going to win. I don't care who he got online, who he pays. I told you they're all falling. Now, told you this ain't about me. You guys are focused on who you like. So that guy Fame said stuff I don't like. I don't like him. So what? I've been telling you what it is. All right? Now, I'm going to show you. I'm talking about those who don't know. The real puppet masters, the ones behind the scenes, and the ones you see are the goddamn Pinocchio, meaning they the ones on the string that just lie their ass off. The elite run this shit. And somebody tried to buy a house bigger than somebody else. That's why I'm talking about the houses burning down. Guess what, y'all? Kris Jenner home is $170 million. $175 million. Somebody tried to buy a home for $200 million. What did I say? I said family. It's some people Hollywood, some people not. I said they try to move to Hollywood and buy the biggest house at $200 million. I said they don't get, that's really disrespect. They try to buy a house worth more than the Kardashian house, the Kris Jenner home. That's called grandstanding, y'all. That's called doing too much. Get it? Okay. I'm not from your state or city. You got the word, I'm coming. But when I come, I flex. I get the biggest house in your whole shit. Bigger than the mayor, bigger than everybody you look up to. Making a statement. I'm the man of your city now. That's what that means. All right? That's what they tried to do. Somehow, like I said, Jay-Z and Beyonce got their home rebuilt. The latest. They had the latest house. They had just spent money. And they shit got burnt. Kris Jenner home is still there. I told you that shit was a message. Another thing I'm going to tell you in this game, people better understand. You don't know who's on whose side. You don't know who's on what side. I'm going to say what I think. I'm going to say RAYJ with Diddy. I know you. How you know that? You know Kanye with Diddy. I'm gonna assume Diddy fell out with the Kardashians. I'm gonna assume Diddy, Ray J, and Kanye don't rock with them no more. Guess what else? It is said that Kris Jenner and Jay-Z got the same lawyer. But I'm gonna tell you this, man. They play a lot of fake games. Let me also flip it for you again. They all could still be playing the game because the real truth of the whole shit, like I said, and I'm never gonna go away from it, they can all be playing the game because he's next. Meaning nobody got no beef, but the plan is we getting rid of Jay-Z. Beyonce, you're gonna be with us. Okay, Beyonce, we got you, girl. It's going down, y'all. It's going down. It's not gonna make it. You finally have a look at Jay-Z with no lights or camera action, meaning no publicity stunts. Paparazzi popped up on his ass. Because one thing y'all forget about paparazzi, they always know where to find him at. Another thing y'all get about paparazzi, same way they pull out a camera, same way they can pull out a gun. Got him. Didn't I tell you Jay-Z was a goddamn ankle monitor to Beyonce? Well, you got proof now. Beyonce went to the Brandy Monica concert. Jay-Z was with her. She went to KRIS' birthday party. Jay-Z was with her. All right, are you getting it now? For Beyonce, there's no such thing as ladies' night because she has the ankle monitor with her. You see it now? Now, what else I said about Jay-Z? He's fucking dark. Now, let me show you how page 6 know the whole shit. Everything I say, it ain't my saying. I'll be trying to translate to y'all the real shit. You see how they got him looking dark? Because that's what he is. He's a fucking dark cloud. They telling you he's a Grim Reaper. He's bad news. Wherever he's at, something bad gonna happen, y'all. He represents y'all community. Look at y'all community now. Y'all was so proud of him. Be proud of him now. They showing you ain't no light in him. They showing you he looking like an old stalker. Why? He won't let his wife go out by herself. No, I'm going to say the plan is she going to leave his ass. She going to leave his ass. Because the biggest blockbuster movie will be the divorce of Beyonce. That's right. And remember, y'all, remember the cartoon we saw where Beyonce pulled out divorce papers? She had on an outfit just like that. And I think her hair was just like that. Swear to God, because she's a witch. And they all witches. My point is this. They're going to work magic on his ass and he's going to disappear. Let's go. I'm willing to bet it, y'all. I'm telling you. I think everything we watching is a distraction for him. Because Ray J worked for Diddy. All right? Why am I saying that? Ray J and Kanye don't rock with the Kardashians. But guess what? Jay-Z and Beyonce still been trying to hang with them. Now, I'm also saying this too, y'all. That's why I say as of today, it's not about Beyonce no more. Why? Because we know Jay-Z been using her. So a lot of things Jay-Z want to do, he bring her with him, and she going to get the blame for what he want to do. Meanwhile, this is my point. Y'all not looking at this. Kanye fell out with the Kardashians. Remember, Jay-Z and Beyonce didn't want to attend somebody's wedding? But what y'all not looking at, Jay and Beyonce be hanging around the mama, not Kim. Kim don't fuck with them. You didn't get that part neither. They be fucking with the mother. I'm going to say, I think maybe Jay-Z be messing with the mother. Get it? I think Jay-Z and Chris are cool. That's what it's about. I look at it like Jay-Z trying to be on top. Yeah, you don't fuck with me no more, right, Ye? But I'm still cool with your child grandmother, though. Mind you, Diddy's in prison. He didn't go see Diddy once, but he's been going to the Kardashian house. Diddy knew the Kardashian before Jay-Z was even in this game. In my opinion, y'all, Jay-Z is for next year. Let's go. This is going to be a lot of their last Christmas, and it ain't going to be happy. One of the very best nights of my entire life. I am beyond blessed and so grateful for my precious family and friends. Mama Chris captioned the snaps. All right? So they had an event, but I also know their events are call-ins. Their events are also meetings. Also, all these events could be established to track Jay-Z. Well, I say he don't know. He could be getting put in a trap right now. Because y'all, I know what's up. As of now, he's up Beyonce ass. He needs Beyonce for the image. He needs the kids for the image. She don't need him no more. That's why I'm showing you page 6. Put the article out. Light and dark. The picture with Beyonce, Kim, light, shining, happy. His ass, dark, miserable. Diddy homeboy. Get it? If you don't think that Diddy shit hitting him in his heart every day, you must be crazy. If you think he ain't scared every day, come on, y'all. Stop. Come on now. Come on, y'all. He just looking at it like pride when it's going to happen. He probably scared to death. Meaning he got to go through his dirt. Oh, guess what? We're going to talk about today, too. I hope I had room to load it up. I'm telling you so much shit. I ain't had room to load it, man. Guess what else happened? Bill Cosby cashed out. Bill Cosby officially cashed out. Bill Cosby, his town home in New York was in foreclosure. Bill Cosby finally was able to sell it. Bill Cosby been going broke. If Bill Cosby had to see that prison humiliation, y'all forgot the president had to even get locked up humiliated. Of course, Jay-Z gonna get locked up humiliated. It's coming. You just wait. You think the president gonna get locked up too? He'll get. Everybody's gonna get. Trust me, Jay-Z gonna get that mugshot one way or another. Why? Because y'all, it's a lot of narratives on him. Meaning, he didn't go see Diddy. Did what they saying, y'all. It is being alleged, mind you. I'm gonna let you know alleged. Meaning, I can't give you the full because I don't got all the full info. But it's being alleged that Diddy is writing a memoir. Part of him writing a memoir is a way he's supposed to be telling on people. Because it's being said that they did him dirty and they turned their back on him. And it's being said within the memoir, he's going to be snitching. Get it? Letting it be known about, because the book is supposed to be based on his redemption. Now, when I write a book on redemption, what I'm going to do? Expose all the dirt I did. But I'm also going to let you know who I was with when I was doing the dirt. So when I get to the end of the book, I'm a clean man. When I come home, I'm clean. I told you everything. But also what? Threw everybody under the bus. And that's what they say the Diddler's working on. All alleged, all alleged. But like I said, I'm going to stick to all the original narratives we know around here. If they turn their back on the Diddler, it's going to be problems. Now, thank you very much, B. Taylor. Now, I'm looking at the birthday party. I'm like, a prank is something ain't right. Tyler Perry is dirty. OPRAH. No, Kris Jenner was making them come kiss the ring, y'all. So I finally get to show y'all again. You see Gayle King? She getting kicked off. All right. You hear all these rumors, right? Gayle King been in dirt. OPRAH. I covered everybody. Tyler Perry. I think Miss Kris wanted them to come kiss the ring one last time. Because I finally get to show y'all. And I'm going to say it again. Anybody listening, you love entertainment your whole life, right? You so wrapped up in it. Cool. But if you ever believed that OPRAH and Tyler Perry was over Kris Jenner, smack yourself. Because it was a lie. Right? It was a lie. The people that run shit understood the past decade, we're going to promote this shit that they're richer than us. That's the new shit we're going to do. All right? In order to get them to believe in them, they never believed in no rappers like that. Never. They have never believed in a rapper like Jay-Z like that in their fucking life. Never. In the 30-year history, they have never believed in no rapper. But when they had the gimmick that Jay-Z is this rich man, it stuck. They have never in their life worshiped no Spike Lee. They didn't worship no actors. They didn't worship no directors. But when we started this narrative, this director right here, he's a rich man. He's $500 million. He's rich. They never, ever followed a woman, celebrity. No, those blacks always knew celebrities are for TV, radio, and shows, concerts. That's it. But the past decade, when they started playing this game up, they're so rich. I want to be rich. Bingo. #1 string for the ghetto. Hook, line, sinker. Got them. They started pushing you. These characters are rich. They're rich. So you kept hearing, they're rich. They're rich. They're rich. They're rich. They're rich. They bought this. They bought that. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. And you just kept believing it, right? But the truth is, they never had more power than Kris Jenner. Ever. 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 So that's why she is showing. I know what she's showing. She is flexing, showing they ass had to pull up. I made them come to my party. Get it? Come kiss the ring, guys. Because why? For those who don't know about Elite, when you send an invitation and they don't come, that's disrespect. So they're going to come, whether they want to come or not, because if they don't, it's lit after that. Disrespect. That's how it goes. So, now, let me show you the article. Hopefully, I loaded it up and I didn't rush. Because I want y'all to see. I didn't make up the word. They snuck in. I think I didn't load it up, but it's on page 6. You'll see it. You Google it. Yeah, I wanted to put the exact topic up. Here you go right here. I lied. Page 6. Page 6 is New York Post. How Beyonce and Jay-Z snuck into Kris Jenner's star-studded 70th birthday party. It said they snuck. Now, we always look at this picture. You will see Beyonce looks happy, like she lived her best life, meaning she tried to keep her face up and shine. And you're going to see he's with her. He looks nervous. He looks scary. He looks like he's out of pocket. It looks like he's killing all her pictures. Beyonce, he's killing all your pictures. All right? It's the truth. Family. How long she been with him? You don't think she ready to leave? How long he been controlling her? No, I'm going to say the Kardashians also been letting her know, you need to leave him. I think Tina and Chris been talking. Witch to witch. You guys going to get away from this stuff. You guys going to get away from him. Well, you know this Diddy stuff is not going to go away. What is she going to do? I mean, you're going to ruin all this money? How the hell does Kim have more money than Beyonce now? What's going on? It's him. So page 6 said they snuck. Now, does it not look like this fool is sneaking to a party? It looked like he's sneaking up, right? Okay. It looked like he wasn't invited. That's why his new name is Ankle Monitor now. All right, let's go. So you see, right? As of now, y'all, I must be honest with you. It is not about Beyonce no more. It's Jay-Z. He is the dark cloud ruining her life now. He's ruining her. He's ruining her. That's why I say page 6, they know how to do shit. Look, I want y'all to see this is a New York Post article, right? And look how they made Beyonce shining bright, and they made Jay-Z look dark and miserable on purpose. On purpose. Let them know. She is the one. They the one. She the light. He's the dark cloud. Bingo. Why he won't go somewhere? You got the proof. He went to a Brandy Monica concert, but he ain't sit on Drink Champs not once. I've been told y'all he don't want nothing to do with rap, but now it's backfiring on him. Now rap don't want nothing to do with him. Let me make it clear, like I said already. America don't want to do a rap or him. And that's a fact, Jack. And they know. It's people that's waiting to cut what they know. They know it's not all officially over. It's not all officially over till somebody else gone. And they know that. I know what's up. R&B is gone. R. Kelly. The rap mogul, producer, dancer, he's in prison. Now they waiting for the best rapper to go to prison. Then they understand the whole rap game, the whole BT will officially be closed. So like I said, if I was Jay-Z, I'd be scared every day. I'll be honest, if I was Jay-Z, I'd just get over with. I'll be real. I'm different, y'all. I'd be like, man, they got a problem with me? No, if I was Jay-Z, I would never been Jay-Z. You know why? Because the truth is, bro, I'm real. So I'd have been show love. I'd have been show love to my homeboy. Meaning, I'd have told him straight up, whatever I'm doing, I'm going to tell my homeboy, I'm going to tell him straight up, yo, bro, I'm not coming to court. Yo, bro, I'm not coming to visit you. But I will make sure you straight. And I will make sure your people straight. And when you come home, you'll be straight. I'm not doing your bid with you, bro. That's what I'm gonna tell a real man straight up. Get it? That's all he had to say. But he's not real. All right? In my opinion, they tried to play media games to get away from Diddy. I'm gonna say it again, y'all. The number one catch I have to get of this whole shit. The number one thing you have to understand. How I look at it is this. I look at it like he thought when the diddler went to prison, he was going to have a game to himself and he was going to be the last at the top. But what y'all don't get is you're going to see when Diddy got in trouble, his notches went down. So he thought he was going to be at the top of that elevator. His elevator don't go past a certain floor. And that happened on purpose like that. When I was telling y'all from day one, the purpose of the news dropped on Jay-Z was to ruin his brand and his name where he will never, ever be able to rise up while Diddy is in trouble. Or he will not be able to rise up with pride and take over shit. He been around in shame, bounded by NFL contracts. So what y'all didn't get, what I got clear, I knew once he got accused of going in the room. Why? Jay-Z was never accused of nothing foul of that behavior ever in his life. So once he got accused, and I understand brand, I knew that was going to ruin his brand because what y'all didn't get was Jay-Z and Beyonce fan base is ruined in the pop world. All races. No other race looks at Jay-Z and Beyonce the same no more ever again. But his community still looks up to him and they keep him on a pedestal. This is why I said everything they did was to keep their fans in line and order because nobody else believes them no more. Nobody, if they did believe them, nobody cares. If they do care, it's people that don't respect them. That's just where we at with it, y'all. It's not my personal belief. It's just what it is. And like I said, until Beyonce gets, y'all forget Beyonce is an actor, meaning she could do other stuff. If she get away from him, start acting, do other, she will be okay. She will win. But as long as she's with him, he is protected by her. She saves him and he latches on because it's the kids. He latched on to their family. But he's not a real family member. He's an in-law. Which means Tina, Beyonce, Solange, Matthew knows. He's still around. What also proved? I said in the beginning, I think Matt Knowles just stepped down to play the role to make Jay-Z think he the boss. What did I show you since then? Miss Tina Knowles said she still talked to her damn husband because I said, what? Ain't no proof they got divorced. Matthew still in the background. Don't get it twisted. Now look at it like this. Jay-Z put himself in a situation he can't get out now. Let me prove it to you. Jay-Z can't get out of this if he wanted to. How you going to do that? He's married with kids. No, the truth is, Beyonce got Jay-Z in a checkmate. But what else did we talk about on this channel? I just didn't want to bring it all up. Did I not prove on this channel the history of the Diddler and Beyonce? How they did music together. How it is alleged that Diddy put Jay-Z and Beyonce together. But if that is true, that would mean Beyonce always worked for the Diddler. I have went into all of this. I have shown it to you. Cartoon rumors of Beyonce gonna divorce him. Rumors of Diddy put them together. You don't believe that? Well, you just know that her and Diddy has a song together. And that was right around the time we ain't going in today. But I just want y'all to understand something. When I also said, don't be surprised if Tony Busby, Texas, Tina knows, Texas. When I said, don't be surprised if all this is not a big conspiracy against Jay-Z. Meaning everybody's against him, but he don't know it. Meaning everybody's against him, there's nothing he's going to do about it. Why? Beyonce has him by the balls now. He don't got no more friends. He don't run the game no more. He's not that popular. Diddy's in prison. She got the kids. She got witnesses. She got sisters, mothers, whole family go against him. He has no more wins, y'all, at all. But this been going on for a minute. It's just that, you know, those rap fans, they still praise him. I don't know what it is, y'all. But I'm just showing you, he don't have no more power. You also got the proof through the casino. His home state, New York, he got denied. The people in charge of the gaming within the state denied a meeting with him and Beyonce because he thought him bringing his wife was going to get him the deal. They said no. So I'm going to keep showing you. It's not about Beyonce no more. She is now suffering because of her husband. It's that simple. Because he's not man enough to fucking end it. Just end it all. Turn yourself, do something. Get away from her. Because you're ruining her career. You know what else that means? Y'all can perpetrate all y'all want, but y'all kids ain't going to have no legacy, Jay-Z. They're not. They're just not. Because you have ruined it, bro. Now, let's look. What else they saying? It's not over yet. It is being said that Beyonce had on her outfit backwards. You know how the people do. Allegedly, they went and did homework on the dress she had on, and it says she had it on backwards. That's supposed to be up the back part. You know that ain't about nothing, but I just want to show you. They keep getting bad news. They getting all this critique. Beyonce wore her outfit backwards to Kris Jenner birthday party, and no one said a word. Here's another thing about y'all. Family, I know a lot of y'all were fake Beyonce fans because y'all know damn well y'all didn't download that Blueface album. And if I ask y'all to kick a verse or sing something, you ain't going to be able to say nothing. Why? The Blueface album was an album of distraction from Diddy parties and Diddy behavior and bad news. That's all it was. If I ask you anything about that Blueface album, what are you going to tell me? Nothing. All right? You don't even know they put out fake projects too. Well, over the weekend, when they put out a fake project, it's like, when I'm going to call it, I dropped a demo tape. They can do the same shit. They can go to the studio tomorrow, record some shit, and say, we got some shit coming out. We're going on tour too. Easy. Over the weekend, at Kris Jenner's big 70th birthday bash, held at Jeff Bezos' $175 million mansion. So let me clean that up. When they bought a house, they tried to buy a house more expensive than Jeff Bezos' house. And they tried to buy, they made sure the home they got built was bigger than everybody's home, like I said. Every fucking thing I said. I bet you Jeff Bezos still got his house up. That's the proof right there. I'm going to say it again. For some reason, they built the biggest house in Hollywood, the biggest house, and somehow they don't got it no more. They tried to build a house bigger than Jeff Bezos. That man got what, over 300 billion, something like that, two or something. Now look, they were doing too much because once their gimmick became power couple, once their gimmick became, which I didn't get the past 5 years, they fucking gimmick was only about how rich they are. They're so rich. No music. They're so rich. They're so rich. They're so rich. So they bought a big house, $200 million for publicity after they lost the $200 million Adidas deal. I'm tired of repeating it, but it goes with the storyline. They lost a deal. Kanye lost because he made himself lose. I mean, he said some shit. They felt because you fake Beyonce fans, you didn't buy no Blue Ivy. You didn't buy the Ivy Pop. So the truth is, please stop using Bumblebee avatars if you don't wear Blue Ivy. If you ain't wear the clothes, stop it. If you didn't download Cowboy Carter, stop the fake Beyonce support. Because nobody support her for real. It's the truth. It's the truth. That's what's making y'all delusional. They don't got no real supporters. I've been telling y'all this a whole year. Ever since what? Kris made them come kiss the ring before already. When they showed Beyonce and Jay-Z looking like two nobodies. And I showed you. They were being filmed that day. They didn't know. They had to come kiss the ring, man. And you're going to see he always looks scared. And you're going to see the truth is Jay-Z don't got no power over no damn Kris Jenner. Hell no, he never did. That's what I'm telling you. I was always about. You believe on money shit because you somebody. So just look at it like real life. Just because somebody got money don't mean they run your ass. That don't mean nothing. It's about power. Chris been down with the elite. Get it? The Warren Buffett. Those been her friends. Get it? It's because of her husband. It's her husband, OJ lawyer. You see what I'm saying? Rob. It ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn it ain't got nothing to do with no Caitlyn. No, her power. I know what party she down with all that. Because her power go back to a certain era due to her husband and all of those affiliations from her husband. That's her real power, y'all. She has power. But I wanted y'all to understand this whole past decade was fake when it comes to black entertainers because they were playing roles of power. They were playing roles. It was never the truth, guys. It was never the truth. It got exposed when they had to perform for Hillary. See, look, in the black world, they this and that. But when the white people call them up, can you please come entertain for us, please? Please? Thank you, guys. Hey, guys, you guys are the biggest group we can get. I mean, hey, if I'm having a party, hey, ain't not like a party if Jay-Z and Beyonce don't come or perform now. But they performers, y'all. That's who they are. Now, one thing I will give Jay-Z, like I tell you, he is the most successful entertainer. Far as what? Making money outside of entertainment. But no, Michael Jackson is the most successful entertainer. Meaning all his bones come from music. All that Prince money come from music. He is the first select. Let me give you the Jay-Z story, what it is exactly. He is, see, now I'm going to tell you he's a genius on certain shit. He said a long time ago, I'm a rapper. I'm not going to be broke in the end. I know rappers be broke. My story is not going to be I was the broke rapper that fell off. He knew that. But he said my story going to be I'm going to be the richest rapper. Meaning, you will see he understood. He stopped rapping a long time ago. He stopped rapping over 20 years. He got money off of everything other than rap. The rap was play money for Jay-Z. His real money came from that goddamn Douce. Because, now look at Douce like this, y'all. And he had Ace of Spades. It's simple. How much those bottles cost? Well, you look at how much those bottles cost, right? 50-50 deal with Bacardi. Every bottle sell, he getting half. Y'all buy the $50 bottle Douce, he getting 20 off. Get it? Just look at it like this. Every bottle that sold a Douce, look at it like he got from 20 to 30 plus dollars off every bottle sold. So when they shipping out millions, look at it like he getting 20 to 30 dollars off every bottle sold around the world. And he did that for how many years? Okay. He made money off a partnership. Where's other money come from? Sports agency. How he make his money doing that? Well, when he signed me for $100 million, he gonna get a couple of millions too. He gonna get a cut. That's how he made his money. For how long? The past 10 years. Side deals. Get it? That's what he was doing. Free money. He understood. I'm Jay-Z. I'm a pimp myself. I told you, smart was no. I'm a pimp myself. Meaning, I'm Jay-Z. You want to be my friend? Hey, my friend should come with a price. Meaning, I don't just hang with you in public for nothing, bro. I'm not just going to your party. Certain things he don't do. He understand that. Now, what I will do is help you make some money. And when I help you make some money, because you're my friend, I'm going to get my cut. He understood that. You know what I'm saying? Like this, bro. You rap. I already know, bro. I can bring you to the label whenever I feel like it. And guess what, bro? If I get you signed, I'm getting my cut. And I can make my money just doing that alone. I don't got to do shit. I don't got to rap no more. I can just focus on scouting talent, getting people deals, and I just get my money. Because the truth is, I told y'all before, and at this age of the game, my plan was I was supposed to be a manager. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a manager for a lot of different things, but I know how it works. When you at a certain level and you just making money off helping others make money, because that's the manager job. My job is to go hard for you, go hard as I can for you, because that's where I get my cut at. The bigger you are, the bigger I am. The more you respect it, the more I'm respected. So that's why the manager, that's the niggas don't understand how that shit go. See, when your manager go hard for you, you straight. Because I'm getting mine. Let me earn mine. But I'm going to make sure you get yours. But he understood he was getting his money like that for a decade. He had LeBron in the headlock. When you heard about LeBron, all that money, he got money off LeBron. He got money off a lot of celebrities, y'all. That's where he got a lot of his money from. All right? That's why they also being accused of being extortionists. So, to keep y'all up to date, y'all forget. See, that's why I like to go back to TRL days. Remember the TRL days? They were just a celebrity couple put together, y'all. This is after he got eaten by Nas. All right? After he got eaten by Nas, him and Beyonce was the gimmick. And it's also not a coincidence. Their first song was Me and My Girlfriend, which was another gimmick of a Tupac classic. And don't forget, Suge Knight got a check off that. All right? Hip-hop history, the end of an era. We up TGIF on a Friday. Happy everybody is in tune. Happy to see the family up. Shout out to the new people. We're going to be going live later, y'all. I'm going to be live later. I'm going to be at the lounge later, right? And y'all can pull up. Also, I got some things planned. I ain't going to say nothing. But everybody around this channel, you know what we do around the holiday season. You know what we do around Thanksgiving. So it shall continue. Now, I'm back. So, it's Friday, y'all. Chill out. Relax. We just getting started. RAYJ got pimped. He got pimped and he's mad. Now he's pimping himself. Now let's get back to the story. Okay. Now to get y'all all of this, it's being said that Diddler's writing a book. Because you know all this stuff killing Diddy, man. But I'm also going to say this, y'all. It's a lot going on. Because they're all double crossers. They all play games. I still think Kris Jenner might still be cool with Diddy. Because me doing my homework, everybody who's connected, I already got it in my head. And in my head, those three are connected. In my head, which I know already, those three were connected before it was a such thing as Jay-Z. That's another thing a lot of y'all do not know. All right? What else y'all don't know? We spoke about all this shit. Suge Knight knows Tina Knowles from back in the day. Tina Knowles goes so far back in Hollywood, she used to be a hairdresser. Which means it's a high chance Tina know Kim from way back. Know Kris Jenner from way back. Y'all, I'm telling y'all this shit deeper than what you think. From what I know, everybody is Hollywood already. Jay-Z became a rapper for the projects, and he made it to that circle. But the truth is that circle always existed. I'm going to give y'all another clue, y'all. A lot of that stuff got to do with Black Republicans. All right? I'm just going to give it to y'all. See the outfit? You see Oprah? All right. That's what I'm telling you. I think Tyler Perry was being set up. I think the two set up, I think Tyler Perry and Jay-Z being surveillance. Because I also know parties are to get people to come out. I broke it down to y'all. This was used in the streets. This was used to take down mafia. It was used to take down gangs, criminal organizations, drug dealers. They always knew that drug dealers, you always gonna go to parties. Criminals, anybody with tax-free money, they always knew to catch you, got to catch you when you're spending the money. You're gonna party. And they will always have agents. Some agents, police actually do the parties. They also showed you that in what? Donnie Brasco. So when guys online told you they were officers, and then they told you they always do parties, it was always in your face. A lot of undercovers do parties, y'all, throughout history. Undercovers throwing parties. Yeah, I tell you, man. I'll tell you, in the entertainment shit, y'all had no clue hip-hop. That hip-hop police shit for real. You had undercovers as DJs, undercovers as promoters, undercovers as rappers, undercovers as ARs, undercover, all that shit. Undercovers as club owners. No, these are facts, right? That's why I can tell everything now, because it's all discovered. It's all figured out. It's all exposed, y'all. You see Oprah there? Kris Jenner made Oprah get in her place, y'all. Because you got to look at it like this. The party is about me. So in order for me to be popping and lit, Oprah, can you come to the party? Tyler, you come to the party. Meaning I say it like that because it ain't no accent. They send invitations. When that invitation comes and you deny that invitation, that's a problem. So I know how to, or I say, I know how this shit works. Now, this is the only thing. They saying somebody else snuck into the party as if they popped up, as if they was not invited, saying they popped up for the clout. Now, this might be strike 3 because I know they popped up at Miss Trump party. They popped up there for what? Clout. They popped up at Brandy Monica concert for what? Clout. How you know that? We spoke about the other day. I said, yo, for some reason, it was about them and not the concert. I said, man, they did that for publicity, for their good image. It is being said they popped up at this party for a good image. Meanwhile, it's low-key, they wasn't invited. That's what's being alleged. I don't know if it's a fact, but you just asked the New York Post why they said they snuck into the party. All right? So that's all I'm saying. Meanwhile, I'm giving you throughout the years. This is during the pandemic when they went to KRIS' house. You'll see Tina in the picture. They go to their house. This off the books, off the record. This has nothing to do with celebrity. Somebody took this picture. KRIS knew. KRIS had it planned out. KRIS had a glasses on. KRIS is looking at the camera guy, but I also showed you the picture from where the picture's originally shot from. Somebody took a picture of them coming in looking like that. All of this shit was going on during the pandemic. Meanwhile, I also assume they have been trying to run from Diddy before all this stuff happened. So, let's speed it up. They say her dress is on backwards. RAYJ is mad because he finally told the truth, y'all, that shit was staged. But I already told you that. Now I'm going to give you the proof again so you get it for yourself. You're not drunk and high. You're not a kid no more. Now look at the picture again. Can you clearly see RAYJ is looking at the person who was filming them, which means, y'all, there's no such thing as a damn leak looking like this. Can you get it now? When I said it's a reason why people don't respect people. You believed in fake stuff so long. Then you start calling all this shit your culture. Then you start loving it. You start living by it. You love the characters. They're all still around their 40s and 50s. You have not advanced no level, no talent, no nothing. Can you now see it was all fake? Staged event, y'all. They licking tongues for real, but it was staged. It was no such thing as a leaked tape. Y'all get it now? Now, I want you to put this in your head now. This same shit they did is the same game they've been playing online ever since Instagram and Facebook was created, and YouTube. So, when I say they make their own news, this is the shit they've been doing for over a decade. Hopefully, y'all get it now. When I said they've been making fake couples and fake news forever. It's the gimmick of Hollywood. Are y'all getting it now? Whatever sells, whatever the dumb fan believes. I said in the end, the fans, you are the dummy. You got pranked because you were taught that this your culture and you must accept it, but it meant you was going to accept every lie and stand by every lie and promote every lie, which made you live a lie, Craig. And Craig Jenny, let's go. Get it? So, I showed you yesterday. I don't know why Boondocks was on 24 hours. The Doug Nicholson episode. So I finally watched it. Now let me give you an update. Let me see how I make it all relate, y'all. Ha 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 ha. This is fun. See, me and a lot of other people, I told y'all, we've been online, bro. We've been on the internet. I have had a laptop for over, I think I know for a fact I had a laptop ever since 2010. Meaning I've never been without a laptop, ever. I have been online since Windows 99, some shit. That ain't the point. The point is, a lot of y'all were late to the internet. A lot of y'all didn't get on the Facebook, Instagram. And then some of y'all didn't get on the 2015, 16, 17, 18. Oh, what this stuff about these apps? No, they were showing you back then, dummy. You so-called thugs, you ain't tech like that. Man, you niggas so street, right? You niggas are ignorant. You don't know about no computer. So they were showing you back then. Little Riley is a genius. He represents the millennial, the smart boy. But he also is the smart young man that got flipped. Tell you, Boondocks tell the whole truth. The young man, the computer nerd, the young man, when it's all said and done, he's going to get flipped into a skirt. Whole concept of Boondocks. All the concept of Boondocks is all the rappers are fruity, suspect, ignorant, dumb. Everything rap is being accused and dragged of, they re-release Boondocks to show you everything is in these episodes. Now, they showing you the young genius, Riley, on the laptop back then. You are the old heads, meaning you the street niggas. You got all this crime thug shit. You niggas are really goofy, stupid, meaning when I said it's a reason why people of a certain age are the most dumb online, because they wasn't around back then. Everything I'm doing now, I was doing back then. I saw academics blow up on Twitter. I remember he was a nobody. I remember DC Young Fly was a nobody. I saw these people blow up because I've been active online. I say that for a reason. When I tell you I know this internet shit and I watch people come on here, but they don't know it like that, meaning, you see, this represents generations. One generation was going to be one way. You guys were one way already. Then you came on the internet with your behavior. But I'm going to show you in the end, that's why y'all all got played as clowns. When I said it was a plan, all y'all going to get online and be stupid. All y'all going to become perverts. See, it's in the episode. What is Riley showing them? All the women online. He was showing them MySpace back then. You know, they didn't know about MySpace because they was some dumb street niggas. So he was showing them MySpace. That's where I get my girls from. The joke is Riley had access to more girls than all of them. They needed him to get girls to the party because they all fruity. So he went on MySpace and like, yo, I got the girls. But it was showing you how they were dumb. They were dumb to the internet, y'all. They were stupid as hell. So when I told you, I watched Negroes get out of jail. I watched a whole lot of people come online on some Johnny Come Lately shit and try to act like they regulating this shit like they know. No, you from a certain era. And that's why I say the joke was in the end, y'all gonna be clowns. It's all in the cartoon. In the end, your generation gonna be clowns because they were clowning already. All right, I'm just gonna make it clear for you. The way certain people's raised, street life, gangster life, act as ignorant as you can, use the most messed up language, that whole shit is being looked at as y'all are now the ignorantest on the planet. You're dumb as hell, you're stupid, and you're way behind in time. For many reasons. You guys are considered obsolete now. So, when I said all people did was come online and play, they never understood the significance of the internet, like I said. Social media was to stop you from getting rich on here. Social media was so you'll never start a business online, and it worked. Because back then is when all these companies first started to get rich. Amazon. Get it? This is when it all started, y'all. And it was showing you, huh? What's this about? What's this? Well, they're online. It was showing you right here. Y'all don't know shit. And that's why I say Johnny Come Lately. Now, that's why I say now, y'all the most ignorant on this bitch. And I told you, y'all the main one still talking that stupid ass hip hop shit. Because the joke is, y'all fucking dumb and y'all late, Thugnificent. All right? And y'all the ones, the dumbest online that believe everything. Huh, Missy? Yep, you believe everything. That's a choice in the cartoon. Huh? One day y'all gonna be so dumb, you gonna believe everything on this bitch. All scripted already. Told you. What I said, it was written. If you a hip-hop fan, if you anything with hip-hop, in the end, you're gonna be either dumb, you're gonna be fruity, or you're gonna just be a joke. It's in the cartoon. This before the Rainbow Movement started. Also, these cartoons be joking on the whole Obama era, all that shit. All these shit's funny. Uncle Ruckus said, I hate black people. It's okay to say it. You know you hate black people too. He said, just admit it. He said, you know somebody black that did you so wrong, you don't like their ass. Somebody was like, man, he right, man. They were showing, man, he right. Man, Tyrone did do this stuff to me back then. That shit was funny as hell. It was funny as hell, man. Let's go, man. I don't feel like that. I'm just telling you, man, that's how people think. It's not black people. It's black people that love rap music. It's black people that love this hip-hop shit. It's black people that love murder, funerals. It's black people not respected that love ass and titties all day. The truth is, anybody go by that name, it's towards them. When I say it's not about skin color, it's not. But if you're going under certain names, that's what it's about. That name is something else now. That name is something else now. All right? Keep saying it. You get it? It's something else now. So why am I saying that? Because a line has been drawn. A line has been drawn in these last days to show that everybody is not the same and everybody does not believe in this crap. Everybody does not worship it. Everybody does not look up to Jay-Z and Beyonce for their next move or their next form of influence or inspiration. All right? So let me show you another washed up couple, because it was a gimmick of selling y'all couples and families. But in the end, you ain't going to have no couple and you're not going to have a family. Some of y'all could have worked it out, but you went to child support officers. Bro, you was a punk. You didn't want to step up to the plate. You ran. But you all love rap music, don't you? All right, then. That's how it works. You also going to see something else, right? You see their child, right? T.I. and Tiny's younger daughter. You see why they all got to pimp their kids? Let me give you a clue. You see why they got to work those kids? Because that's what Kris Jenner did. It's a Hollywood thing. I think in Hollywood, you have to be responsible for your child getting their first penis, all that. You got to be responsible for their first sexuality, all of that, man. They with all that shit, bro. All right? So, they're different. And what I'm trying to tell you, the people that follow them are now different, y'all. That is what this is all about. See that? When people think that's funny, no. He's happy. Happy means gay. All right? The gay stuff is done through a lot of laughing and joking. But it turns you into somebody else. That's my point. So my point is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Anybody that believes in this behavior, you love it. It's funny. It's entertaining. You love the goofy shit. You don't want it to stop. You are the people. Nobody with no more. And people want y'all to just go somewhere because y'all are considered freak nation, weird nation, coded under the word black. You get it? This is who you are now. You're weird. So being that you're weird, I don't want nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with your fucking race. So other people feel just like me. Okay, bro. Okay, anybody. Would you let this woman watch your kids? Would you let her babysit your children? She is busting it open. No drawers on. Another thing, walking outside, no drawers, busting ass open, no bra and titties. Y'all know this been a trend for a minute. And you know it's a lot of these people, they go in public stores, and I don't know what makes them think twerking. I guess because they broke and can't shop, all they could do is fucking twerk for views. No, you guys are the only things that did anything for clout. Meanwhile, you're still broke. Y'all didn't get that. She did this for money. She got BBLs for money. She did a whole lot of shit for branding. Invented the selfie stick. Invented the selfie that you guys are the only ones turned out on. All right? Now, if you want to blame Kim Kardashian for anybody, you blame her for inspiring all these women to take selfies. And somehow they cannot stop because you're not looking at. First, they got turned out on selfies. Then they got turned out on videos. But they didn't understand. Views are not cash money. And they kept thinking likes and views was going to get them somewhere in life. but they didn't know about branding. Same way they didn't know when you get butt naked in front of brands, you're ruining every brand on that shelf. So I'm telling you, it's a reason why that gov shut down. Because I also told y'all and showed and proved to you, don't forget, everybody get this clear. The plan is for y'all to never, ever walk in a store again. And that's what's going to happen if you're not with the new currency system. The gov shutdown was a warning for a lot of y'all. That's what it was, a warning. And guess what they said? They shall return back to this conversation again next September. So remember that part too. This was a warning this year. It was a test run. All right? Just know that. It's going to be a cashless society. So guess what? They've been letting y'all run with all these videos. Y'all been going viral. Because guess what? The plan is you're never going into the store again. All right? And also with the supply chain, I get to show y'all a lot. Now, remember when I said it's going to be a one world system? It don't got nothing to do with stealing. You do this shit in the new store, they're going to track your ass and bitch, you're going to jail. Get it? New system. That's what it's going to be. It ain't for just stealing. I told you all criminal, illegal activity, y'all. This is called perversion. Soon, you're going to be getting dealt. I spoke about it yesterday. You're going to get in more trouble for getting caught cheating. They're going to start making you pay for that adultery shit. Every legitimate crime you break. And guess what else? It's going to go against your social credit score. You got caught cheating. Guess what? That shit ruins your credit now. Why? Okay, it's going to be like this. Well, sir, you've been in a lot of marriages. Your last marriage, well, okay, you've proven to us, sir, you're not a qualified married person. In every marriage, you leave behind all this debt. Another thing I told y'all, let me update it. In Dubai, they already set the law. You don't pay your bills, you're going to prison. America going to be, everywhere is going to be the same. Your social credit score is going to be based on how you pay your bills, how you live your life, how you go out in public. Social credit score. You do this in public and get caught, your credit score drops. You can't get a home. Social credit score means your status in society, your respect level as a citizen when nobody's watching. That's the real social credit score. Who are you? Your morals and values. People with high morals and values will have a high social credit score. It's that simple. Pay your bills on time, do everything, don't get in no trouble, don't do no weird shit. Your shit gonna be through the roof in luxury. High social credit score. When you do stuff like this, your shit gonna be low level. And then they say when your social credit score is so low, none, you ain't gonna be able to have nothing. You be obsolete from society. Meaning you ain't just a bum on paper. You a bum in society because nobody you can't go in no more stores. You can't buy you can't get nothing in your name no more. That's how it's gonna be, y'all. So my point is, in the new world, she do this, they gonna be doing this shit, and they gonna come right to their house. Lock up. And guess what? This is how easy it is. Say it's a child in that next aisle. See what you're going to jail for, right? All right. That's how easy it is to get caught up. Say I come around the corner with my kid. Oh, shit. And it's on camera. Got her. That's pedo shit. Told you, y'all world is normal. In y'all world, being a fucking freak is normal. It's called adult shit. Go to a goddamn adult club or go and get down with a real escort service, hoes. Or start your own tax business, hoe, and get a hoe house. Simple. It's a way to hoe properly. All right? See RAYJ with chriseanrock? Because they both in the toilet. Now let's speed it up. Let's speed it up, y'all. Let's speed it up. Guess who else been getting roasted? These two guys. Guys, can you check this out? Klay Thompson is really in his feelings about Megan. I cannot believe this. I saw Klay Thompson respond. I thought he was talking to me. But he responded to people talking about his girlfriend. Come to find out, another ex-basketball player by the name of Jay Williams was talking about this shit. What'd he say? Jay Williams said that Klay Thompson is playing like straight trash because of Megan Thee Stallion. The same thing I said. But the only difference is Jay Williams went deeper. He basically said Klay Thompson is You get it? He coochie whipped. Yeah, he whipped. Said he P-U-S-S-Y whipped. He said that stuff between Megan's legs got Klay Thompson can't function. So I'll tell you, I don't know when that said it. An ex-basketball player said it. But it's the way he said it. He called Megan Thee Stallion. When he was talking about it, he used the word P-U-S-S-Y. He didn't say, you know, Klay, he messed up over that girl, Megan. He said he was addressing her as P-U-S-S-Y. Man, that's what P-U-S-S-Y do to you, man. Stuff like that. Get it? So, Klay got mad. He got mad, y'all. He really loved Megan. Referring to my girlfriend as P-U-S-S-Y is so disgusting and disturbing, he wrote, especially for someone who played in the NBA. How would you feel if I referred to your wives in such a way? You talking about wife? Bro, what are you talking about, Klay? He's referring Megan to somebody's wife. Can you now see Klay Thompson love her at? I don't know what she did to him. Oh, my God. Now y'all got y'all proof. The curse of Megan is for real. It is for real. His career is growing. He talking about Megan. Fool, you playing like straight doodle. And another NBA player trying to put you on like, yo, bro, you know you ain't focused right now. He telling you ain't focused. I love her, man. Don't say that about her. That's not right. I love her. That's him, y'all. That's him. Oh, my God, man. I cannot believe this. But the truth is, y'all want to know the truth? The honest to God truth is this. They are more of a couple now with attention than these two. It's the truth. They one of the new couples, meaning they couples not interested no more. Because you know what the truth is? The honest to God truth is this also. This topic wasn't trending like that, y'all. I had to find the shit. And don't forget this too. It was about Chris' party. It was not about jayz and Beyonce. I didn't even know about this shit, which means it was not trending. But what was brought to my attention after the fact is when Page 6 let me know they snuck into the joint, meaning they was not really invited like that, which means they were telling me this was a publicity stunt. How Beyonce and Jay-Z snuck into Kris Jenner's studded 70th birthday party, which means the party might have was already going on. Then they pulled up as a publicity stunt. And you know damn well he ain't gonna dance. And you know damn well he only went to cock block Beyonce. That's it. You heard of the old ball and chain? Jay-Z is the goddamn ankle monitor. He is Beyonce's ankle monitor. She can't go nowhere without him. You got it. You got the proof. Twice in 1 week. Brandy Monica event, concert. He there with his wife. A whole ladies' night. Kris Jenner, a whole ladies' night. He's there. Bro, family, let's use real common sense life shit. Real shit, bro. So, bro, every time your woman go to a party, you go with her. Bro, let me find out you the one to go with your wife everywhere. Girls' night, girls' trip. You don't let her do nothing by herself, for real? You don't trust her like that? Are you scared of her girlfriends? Do you feel that her girlfriends have more power than you, bro? Do you feel like her girlfriends can take her away from you? Is that it? Because I know a punk. I know a punk. Baby, go ahead. Just do you. All right? I don't care what you do. Just don't play yourself. Don't do no stupid shit. And don't disrespect me. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. And I'm not calling you for. I ain't doing none of that. But when you come back home, you should be exactly the way you left. And if you're not, I will know. That's me. Other than that, have fun. I told y'all before, man, my woman could be online all day. I don't care about none of that shit. She can hang out with her girls as much as she want. I don't care about that. But when you start lacking on me, in my department, that's going to be a problem. When you start forgetting your obligations, that's going to be a problem. Get it? That means somebody else going to be left with their friends. That's what happened. Same girls you hung out with, when I leave your ass, y'all going to do a lot of hanging out together. That's me. But other than that, Hell no, I'm not hanging with my girl and her friends. That's not gonna happen. No. Now I can see it if maybe one night we all go out having fun. Maybe one night. But no, I'm not going. When it's some events like this, I'm not. Babe, my grandmother having a birthday. Not my coworker. She's 70 years old having a birthday party. You want to come? No, I'm not going. But he gonna go because he know he's not going to give her 1 second to be in another man's face. Hell no. Hell no. No. And you got people like me, I make Beyonce laugh, all type of shit. No. He is going, so no man is going to see her. Get it? The ankle monitor, y'all. The ankle monitor. Because the truth is now, y'all got it clear. Beyonce don't need him no more. He is officially checkmate. He's checkmated. Why I say that? It is saying that the diddler is writing the memoir to expose people. Meaning, he's allegedly coming with the story. Allegedly, being that Diddy is seeking redemption. Part of his redemption is him telling his story. And it is being said, by him telling his story, he has to tell who's part of these stories. Get it? Yo, I was a piece of shit. I remember the day me and Jay was chilling, and I saw some ads, and I did this. Get it? Shit like that. I'll never forget that party we had. It was in New York, in the Hamptons. There was a lot of whipped cream. And I remember Busta Rhymes and Dame was there, and we just, get it? I'll never forget that time Aaliyah was there. See, they said it's being said, the book gonna be like that. And then the whole purpose of the book is for him to come to his redemption, facing all the shit he did, the dirt, and, you know, coming home clean and admitting everything. But while he doing that, everybody's going to get thrown under the bus. That's being assumed, y'all, because it's being said. The narrative, I told y'all, I'm sticking to the original narratives. They tried to get away from the diddler. They all thought he was going to be finished. They thought he was going to get life. That's what y'all not getting. They thought Diddy was going to get life. Rico, Jay-Z thought that Diddy was never going to make it. He thought he was going to be the one in the end to get it. Yeah, he thought that. That's what this really is about. I say, don't forget the main part is levels of the shit. See, it was first Diddy in trouble. We laughed and joked. But then it got real when Kanye went to the prison. I was telling y'all these things. Yo, now this shit personal now. And I also showed you when Jay-Z and Beyonce gave that news clip saying he got his lawyer to say he only deals with Diddy on certain occasions. All right. The proof was to the public when Jay-Z made sure he tried to separate himself from the diddler in the headlines. This is when they first started to play the game of trying to convince the black community. This is going to be the game played. We're going to get away from this Diddy shit. We have nothing to do with it. He's going down by himself. It's him. That's what they thought. So right after Jay-Z said he don't rock with Diddy like that, that's when Jay-Z got accused of going in the room after that. Okay. After that happened, it's been this separation ever since then. Ever since Jay-Z got accused of that room, it was a separation. On one hand, they just been focusing on trying to rebuild their image. And on the other hand, Diddy like, yo, what's going on? Anybody hollering at me? So we all got the proof that he didn't get no support. So now he's stationed at Fort Dix. He got his time. He knows he'll be home 28. And now it's in his favor. Because now it's Jay. Now everybody's on you now, fool. Remember, you ain't show me no love? Remember? Okay, that's where we at now in this whole saga. The Kris Jenner is the clue because they like the middle of it all. Why? You know RAYJ came out for Diddy. And what I say, yo, I'm going to give RAYJ his credit. he stuck up for Diddy in a crisis, meaning he rolled with his homeboy. RAYJ did it. Kanye did it. What I said. You mean to tell me Kanye went to New York to the courthouse? So that's Kanye and RAYJ took up for Diddy. And then Jay-Z said he don't rock with him like that. He don't know him like that. And then we saw somebody screenshotted 1,180 pictures of Jay-Z and Diddy, meaning them fools be together more than everybody. We all know this. But in the public, it played out. If I'm Diddy in prison, this Negro trying to get away from me. This Negro turned his back on me. So what the cartoon said that we saw? The cartoon we saw, it was about how Jay-Z turned his back on Diddy. And the cartoon showed in the end, Beyonce was really against him. And he went down in the end. It was in the cartoon. But what I'm telling y'all, it's starting to look like it now, like it's playing out. Family, when we saw the cartoon, that's how Jay-Z was looking. In the cartoon, when Beyonce gave him divorce papers, she had him a goddamn dress just damn near like that. Am I lying? And she had the same hair color. Because if Beyonce been planning to get away from Jay-Z, it's a certain way she got to do it. And if she gonna get away from him, I'm pretty sure Chris and them know about it. Because Kris Jenner and Tina Knowles go way back. So I'm going to tell you again, keep believing the hype. The only hype you're going to get about Jay-Z is from men rap lovers. Other than the men rap lovers, I say it like that on purpose. Other than the men rap lovers, nobody believes Jay-Z no more. And on top of that, nobody cares about him on top of that. When I showed you, they said, why don't they just go somewhere? You don't think Beyonce feel the same way? Why don't he just go? Beyonce, you know we never had a chance to hang out together by ourselves. We've never hung out together. See that? Simple shit. Guys, when you guys gonna leave him? You see what I do to you see I turned Caitlyn into a bitch. Why you guys still deal with him? You feel me? Yo, y'all, shit is so real. Throughout the episode, I forgot his name was Bruce Jenner. I kept trying to remember the shit. She flipped Bruce Jenner out so much, she made me forget his fucking name, and I'm not lying. She made me forget who Bruce Jenner was, because I told you, it's ways you make somebody disappear. I can make you disappear by making you be somebody else. She said, did you guys see what I did to Bruce? Tina, you guys saw for me? Why you guys didn't do that to Jay? Why you didn't do that? Get it? No, Kris Jenner pimps motherfuckers. That's what happened to RAYJ. He got pimped by the mama. Let's go. In the docs, Ray says he said it. Look, the Kardashian, Kim, Kris, and Ye falsely accused him of sexually assaulting Kim while she was asleep. Let me show you how Kris and them flipped it on RAYJ. This is how they played his ass. RAYJ, this shit wasn't scripted. Man, you went in there and snuck that coochie. You took that coochie, boy. Told you that's what the cover about. The cover's about he stole it. That's how it's scripted. Like he come in the room and he takes the coochie. RAYJ, you played the role of a raper. Guess what that means? They're not paying you nothing. You got what you gonna get in that shit. That's what that meant. So RAYJ got pimped because she is worth, I think, 1.7 billion. And RAYJ going broke, man. And RAYJ did not get his cut because they was giving him false promises. They would give him $1 million here and there to shut his ass up, and they cut his water off. So now he mad. So you see, they filmed 2003. They planned on dropping it 2006. I showed y'all the net worth a couple episodes ago when I spoke about it because we had to. So it still makes money to this day, but RAYJ don't get a penny off that shit at all. So look, Ray says they try to say that he sexually assaulted Kim while she was asleep, releasing revenge porn and extortion. RAYJ says he initiated legal proceedings, and Kim, Kris, and their production company entered a settlement with him where Kim agreed to pay him $6 million. That's it. It was $6 million ready for it. Just shut up, RAYJ, and take this money. That's what it was supposed to be for. But they was reneging on some of that shit. Yeah, I think they owe him $1 million still. So I told you that's how the whole shit played out. RAYJ sticks to the script. He was sticking to the script all these years because he was getting paid off. And then whenever you saw RAYJ get mad at the Kardashians, it was because they wasn't paying his dollars. Get it? They wasn't paying him no more hush money. If you don't pay me, I'm gonna tell them we staged this. If y'all don't give me my money, I'm gonna tell them we made this up. I'm gonna tell the black fans. See, all this is for y'all to believe, but y'all don't get. RAYJ was the sacrificial lamb for Kim Kardashian to make all of those black dollars. You would have never accepted her amongst you guys' community until this video was made. If she didn't do this, she would have stayed in the white pop category like Paris Hilton. No, she said, I'm going to be the black Paris Hilton. And that's what happened. I told y'all the power of social media is for real. We all get on this internet as a nobody. It doesn't matter who you are when you get on here. Your name, your race, your sex. It is genderless, raceless. But only the smart people know how to manipulate this shit to their advantage, which means a plus sign. For some people, the internet will always be a plus. For some, it will always be a negative. That is the whole science of this internet. Nobody stops you from being successful, but you can stop yourself. That's how it works. So being that I was talking about this yesterday, let me now give you the proof of the internet. And I'm not here to pick on Tasha K. I got nothing against her. She has to be the example because she was the biggest and she made headlines. Once you get an entertainer to respond to you, you made it to the next level. She did that. I want you to see her views now. 3 days ago, 2 days ago, 11,000 views. 2 days ago. You see her topics. That's part of it as well. Tasha K has fallen, y'all, and she's not coming back up. She will sustain. She will be okay, but it's a different day now. Also, do not forget the ultimate shit. The truth is, Tasha K copied Kaya and just did it better. Kaya knocked with the gavel. She knocked on glasses. Both Florida, same shit. Her job was to take the shine from Kaya, which really makes me think clearly of who she's been working for the whole time. Once I put together, in my opinion, the Cardi B shit was staged. You didn't see a payout. It was fake, in my opinion. But if it wasn't, salute to them. I just want y'all to see it's over. And hopefully I will never talk about them again. That's the plan. The plan is to never speak of them again. And that's how they all going to disappear. All right? 11,000 views. How many subs? What does it profit a YouTuber to have a lot of subs? But it doesn't show through the views. So, just showing y'all, in this department that a lot of you guys love, it is over. Nothing you're going to do about it. All right? Now let's get into the other real shit. Let me show you punks. Oh, guess what else happened? I'm not finished yet. Somebody broke in the Tom Brady store. Yes. Yes. Somebody broke in the Tom Brady store and got away with $9,000 worth of cards. Why? Everything from this era is worth money now. Pokemon cards are worth money now, y'all. All those cards worth money. I get a Kobe card, Pokemon, get it? This guy allegedly went in there scheming. Here also is the proof of what I've been telling you about the new technology coming. Guess what? He been scheming and scamming. He went in the store using a bogus card. But what happened is the transaction went through. He got away. He really didn't get away because they're looking for him right now as we speak. He got away that day, but he didn't really get away. He got away with almost $10,000 worth of cards, y'all. When I was talking about, see, the real criminals know what to do. See, he did some shit people least expect. He got 10 grand worth of cards in those bags, y'all. That's Tom Brady's store in Manhattan. What am I showing you? You have the proof of the desperation. Everybody has hit rock bottom. What happened at Tom Brady's store? Told you, man. Everybody's hit rock bottom, y'all. Also, the illest thing happened yesterday. I don't know if y'all saw it. Newsflash. I'm going to tell y'all this again. Blue Origin launch rocket. I'm going to tell y'all idiots again, y'all. Not all that. A lot of y'all think that space stuff be fake. Because about that moon landing, that was in the 60s, guys. I'm going to tell you this right now. They doing a lot up there. They got some stuff going on. But guess what? You ain't going to know about it, and you ain't never going to see it. No, y'all, they are working on some shit up there. They are. Because after this, I saw a couple other launches they got going on. Another thing y'all don't know, it's not just NASA that does launches of rockets. A lot of companies, tech companies, are launching shit up. No, y'all, I told y'all, we are in a different era. We are not in that era no more. Everybody that's in tune is focused on 2030 and beyond. We not on that other shit. No. You heard about life outside this planet, right? You heard about establishing life outside this planet? I'm going to just leave it at that. Anthony Davis, LeBron homeboy. He with the Mavericks. He hurt. But I wanted to show y'all one thing. Y'all see he cut his hair, right? So a lot of people know what's going on. I'm going to leave it at that. Let's fast forward to the real shit that happened. This right here was the real event that happened, the real news. A psycho came out of nowhere and tried to put Arianagrande in a headlock. Now, the whole thing with this is, if he would have had a knife, if he would have had a gun, all of them was dead. A breach of security happened. Mind you, he did run up out of nowhere when they was about to take pictures. But it's the fact he stood there with her, she couldn't get away from him. And the security didn't do shit. Now you see why I showed you NBA YoungBoy security with them guns out? Hey, bro, I saw you said NBA YoungBoy scared of somebody running from something. No, the gangster rappers got to stay strapped. They not stupid. But this the thing. It ain't about I did nothing. Bro, if I ain't do shit, I'm going like that regardless. That's right, because I ain't playing with no human. Get it? Now let me show y'all something. Let's go. See the security guard? Johnny come lately. Johnny come lately. Why? Truth is, told you, man, a lot of them be scary. A lot of them are scary for real. If they don't got no pistol or they don't got a lot of people, they be scary. So mind you, this weirdo Freak Nation is for real, like I said. He came out of nowhere, put her in a headlock, security just watching. By the time he come over there, it's late. And guess what? He wasn't the first to come over there. Now, the truth is, that woman, Cynthia, the other weirdo, I'm gonna give her a pass today. She actually saved her ass and held it down. She had to show that woman strength. She had to show that hood behavior. Get it? She had to get hood. And she didn't. She is the one that kept him off of her, but she couldn't stop him. You see, he still got her, right? She couldn't get him away, but she was able to break it up, hold it down till security got there. He get there late. She actually fought him off. See it? He was a loon ball, y'all. You see Arianagrande? Guess what? He got her in the grip so hard she can't get off. He ran out of nowhere and just snatched up while they were about to take pictures. See that? She had to fight him off. See that? See the security guard standing there? Okay. Now you see why Tupac and Biggie got smoked? All right. But I always do that, man. Security ain't going to do shit but run. They're not going to die for you. Guess what's real security? Real security is the ones that's willing to, that's ready to die. Not willing to die, ready to die. Like I say, man, you don't impress me by your guns and how you shoot. You impress me by how you don't fear death. That's impressing me. See that security guard standing right there? You know his ass getting fired, right? The power of the video, he's getting fired. She could have got her throat slit. Easy. You pay for security, they don't do shit, but watch. He had to stop it, y'all. So let's use race. He's Asian. He had to stop it. He came out of nowhere, and he wasn't playing. He jacked him up quick. So Cynthia held him up, and then he came and took over the shit. Meanwhile, you saw the punks standing there. Then I tell you, they punks straight sissies. He getting fired too. And he came and took it over too. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. His punk ass ain't do nothing, y'all. All right? So now you see, right? They walked away, but you see who was the punk, right? Got him. He getting fired today. So I told you, you're disgraced on every level. You a punk, boy. He tried to act like he got it together now. I got this. We got this under control. You see, like she gonna probably say, "Motherfucker, get off me." Where was you at? Because the facts is this: he ran out of nowhere, y'all. But people were screaming like, "Oh shit!" And nobody's doing nothing. She got to actually fight this man off. And that's how easy he could have. You see, he got her in the death lock, right? No, he had her in a goddamn death lock. A weirdo. You see the arm right there. You see her pushing him. You're going to see she pushing him, but his arm is still around that neck. And you see her like, get this motherfucker off of me. Because that's how real it was. He had to come over there. You see he turned red to let you know it's for real. You see, oh shit. He had to run over there, hold up. And he had to basically put strength. They had to put it under control, y'all. He's getting fired today. Just to let y'all know his ass will be fired today. All right, that's it. So on that note, it is being said that Dilla is going to be writing a memoir. Stay tuned. It's not over yet. All right, RAYJ, he mad because he got played, and he said what he said. This is my clue right here. It's beef, y'all. It's some shit going on. When RAYJ said the Kardashians should be next to get a Rico, he made a real statement. Meaning, when he made that statement, he really wanted them to get in trouble. And that also was a clue. I think all of these people that turned their back on Diddy, I think is up. I think the line has been drawn now, y'all. I think Diddy, RAYJ, Kanye against Jay-Z, KRIS, and BEY. Get it? Because Kim is not down with them neither. Kim don't rock with Jay-Z and Beyonce. Y'all forgetting that part. The mother do. That's the shit they doing, bro. Sis, family, y'all know, you know what they doing? The same shit. You know how you cut them people off? You used to rock with them when you were young. You know how you cut their ass off, but they still trying to be cool with your mother. That's what they doing. I don't fuck with you, but since you knew my mother for when we grew up, my mother's still cool with you and shit. My mother probably still saying, y'all need to just stop this stuff. My mother's saying that, but I don't feel that way. I don't fuck with y'all no more. That's what they are doing, y'all. Don't forget, they didn't go to the wedding. It's been up since then. The two things people didn't get. They didn't go to the wedding. That was strike one. And when Kanye put them on blast, Jay-Z don't send your killers at me. They lied to you. What they was telling you. We all was in on that shit. Kanye was really telling you, we all discussed these things together. Mark is our friend. We always lying to y'all. It's just that Kanye came out and told you the truth a decade ago. They never stopped, and they never admitted the truth. They still lying. No, Kanye blew it up. That's why they got mad. 2016, y'all. I told you the truth is this. A lot of people would have woke up 10 years ago. He told everybody, yo, the shit is fake. He just couldn't say how he wanted. Kanye could come out and say, family, everything on social media is a lie. It's a stunt. Look, y'all, we pull pranks on y'all. We act out. We perpetrate. We do stuff to get like merchandise moving. We act online, y'all. He just didn't tell you. But when he ran it, you gotta look at Kanye West as the mad family member that told everything. You gotta look at it like that. The mad family member that told, because he was mad. He was with it, but he just told he was mad. Same shit. That's what happened. So he was trying to save us 10 years ago. Yo, y'all believe in their lies. Y'all, everything they do, they lie to y'all. This shit fake. Guys, we use fake comments, fake views, fake likes. We pay for shit. Kanye was telling. He was telling us, look, we owe Mark ass. Mark is our friend. Mark Zuckerberg, he's our friend. He put all the numbers on our channel, all that shit. He makes sure we go viral. That's what Kanye was trying to tell us, y'all. But since that nigga right there, you see that black guy? He made you don't like Kanye. Because you believe in Kanye is what exposes him. So you pick which one you like, but you ended up with the wrong pick. He is the liar. Kanye the honest one, dummy. The kind of thing I got in common with Kanye, the truth is this, y'all. I can't lie. So I learned when I was 7 years old, when I got with an extension cord, the truth is I'm not good at lying. And I learned from way back then, I just ain't with that lying shit. That's me. Because it was taught to my ass with that belt. I mean, that cord. But it also taught, as I got older, I just understood, yo, lying take a lot of work. I'd rather just get it out the way. So that's why I like to tell the truth. I like to accept reality, y'all. Because the longer, it just hurts more. So the truth is, I'm not a good liar. And I'm just not. I'm not. That's why I'm never even going to try it. Get it? Kanye not a good liar. People that's not good liars always tell the truth, y'all. Whether they ranting, it don't matter. It's just nature. You'll see Kanye is opposite of Jay-Z. Jay-Z quiet behind the scenes. Kanye run his mouth in your face. But know one thing. He always been scared of Kanye energy. Don't ever get it twisted. You go to see this pattern. People always scared of that Gemini energy. Let me show you something else. Geminis are always hated. Tupac, Kanye, and Trump. It's not a coincidence. I know Geminis very well. All right? The whole thing with Geminis is don't take them too serious. They cool. They be in their own little shit. All right? So, they scared. Jay-Z scared of Kanye energy. Trust me on that. He's scared of him. Trust me. Trust me. Just know this. When they say they snuck into the party, what that meant is they pulled up just to get some pictures to make it look like they still in good standards. This picture also telling you Beyonce is good, but Jay-Z ain't. Why? This was a birthday party for a 70-year-old senior citizen woman. He's a goddamn rapper at a goddamn woman party. Which means he's trying to hide with Beyonce and Tina because he's been with Beyonce and Tina ever since last year with the damn kids. He is trying to hide. So, New York Post made this article of them sneaking into the party. I want y'all to know it ain't me. That's the narrative on them. You only have to sneak when you're not invited or you're ashamed of yourself, one way or another. So as we close out, we shall close out with these facts. Y'all enjoy y'all Friday. I'll be pulling back up later. New York Post, page 6. How Beyonce and Jay-Z snuck into Kris Jenner star-studded 70th birthday party. All right? So I wanted y'all to see this to let y'all know I'm not making it up. I don't decide to talk about them. This is what it is. This article lets you know they don't respect you no more. Now, let me show you part 2 of this whole article to prove to y'all this is how media work. To disrespect them on purpose and to not let them get no shine off the party, they did this on purpose. Put up an old picture. That's how it worked. If they wanted Beyonce to get the shine, they would have put up this picture. That's how I know I mean it work. Why? I know New York Post been exposing them, so I know how they work. New York Post says we not gonna make you guys look good on no level. Your bloggers for that. We not making you look good on no level. Meaning your publicity stunt don't work with us. I told you what it's about. The media know this shit. Oh, they just went there to take pictures, so we'll cover them. Just what's what we gonna do? We ain't gonna cover them. We gonna say they snuck into the party like they did, and we not posting their pictures. That's how the shit work, y'all. Told you the real media know how to carry that shit. No, the bloggers gonna cover you in that dress. Let me prove it to you. Bloggers talk about what? Beyonce dress. Bloggers gonna talk about dress and money. Real news say we ain't talking about you because of no damn dress. You ain't good right now. You guys ain't do shit. And when we do talk about you, you will not be in this outfit. You will be in this outfit. Meaning you will not get no shine off us. That's how it works, y'all. Media games, media wars. They only stay relevant all these years because of social media. Social media controls the ghetto. Social media controls social service members. And they were the king and queen of social media and the people. That's all it is. On that note, I'm getting out of here. Y'all enjoy y'all day. The saga continues. RAYJ got jerked. He is hurting, hanging with chriseanrock. RAYJ has to see this woman made $1 billion after she was a nobody. She was a personal assistant to Paris Hilton. RAYJ, you Brandy brother. Somehow she got more money than you and Brandy put together, but it's only because somebody didn't play right. So like I said, the truth is, after RAYJ did the tape, he should have just got into modeling. If RAYJ would have got into modeling, instead of trying to be a fake tough guy, he would have been established in the fashion world, and he would have still been getting his money. Because the honest to God truth is, the only thing Kim did was take full advantage of the modeling world. That's all she did. She understood Brandon. They understood this was a stepping stone for her because she's not a rapper. She don't act. But you will see the transition. When I said everything for a reason, here's the transition. She was able to transition this into a modeling career because people never knew that. Bro, a modeling career could get you more money than a record deal. Why? A modeling career lasts longer. For 2, you can be in 5 modeling deals at one time. I got a deal with Versace. I got a deal with Balenciaga. I got a deal with Rolex. I got a deal with Bentley. All at the same time. Told you had to be told to always be a fucking rapper, a dummy. RAYJ was supposed to turn into a model. You know, Tyson Beckford, that's all he was supposed to do, y'all. If he would have turned into a model after this, RAYJ would have been straight. He might have been known as one of the top models of all time. That's black. Get it? It's the truth, y'all. That's what he was supposed to do. Don't try to sing. Don't be no damn rapper. He was supposed to turn into a model and just be conservative and be chilling, right? Oh, that's RAYJ. Oh, that's Brandy, bro. You know Brandy, bro. Yeah, he a model. He a model. That's it. And he would have been okay. But he didn't do that. He became a clown, y'all. When you're a clown in this game, you don't make no real money, y'all. Everybody in this game that was clowning and playing around or being a follower, that's why they don't have no real money. Because it's a slick mystique. I got $5 million, y'all. But I hang around Jay-Z and Diddy. I'm like, I'm good. I'm straight. I mean, I get money, but I'm okay for my level, because as long as they my friends, I'm gonna be good anyway. Why? Whenever I go broke, I can ask Diddy, let me hold something. What? Hold 10 grand, bro. I got you back. Get it? Yo, Diddy, hook me up with a job. Diddy put him on Love and Hip Hop. Shit like that. So they've been used to making it off of their rich friends. Don't forget that, y'all. Don't forget it's people in this world that live off shit. My friend's straight, I'm straight. That's RAYJ. Because all his friends were rich. It's the truth. But now that he's 44 years old, RAYJ showed us he didn't work as hard as his other friends. And he did not be focused. That's all it is. Once you get a name in this game, y'all, it comes down to you and your focus. Or you on the wrong team, you're going to get blackballed. But when you on a winning team, you both win. You see Oprah, Tylerperry? I get to tell y'all this next last truth. Oprah Winfrey, know her place? This is the truth too, y'all. Kris Jenner is also the gatekeeper of Black Hollywood. When you go to California, Harvey Weinstein, you're going to go to that Kris Jenner door, you're going to go to that Quincy Jones door. That's what it was. So, she made Gayle come to the party. They had to show face because she gave them an invitation and they didn't come, disrespect. I'm also going to say this. Don't think that this party wasn't a calling to get them out the house. And don't think Tyler Perry ass ain't being watched. Don't think Oprah not being watched. Because the truth is, what I know, they're not good at all. I also know that they've been reduced. They are not the same. That's not Oprah no more, y'all. That's not Tyler Perry. They are only fronting on the camera. Look at it like this. It might have been a time before they could turn down this party, but not no more. They need all the good press they can get. How you know that? Well, once Oprah had to address Diddy parties, that was your clue. Her time was up. Because the AI videos had put Oprah in the bed with Diddy so much, the shit ruined her. Yes. So also look for this next. The beef between Diddy against KRIS and Jay-Z. For sure, for sure. Old heads, old hip-hop heads. I still got love for y'all, but we out of here. Time over. One. Shout out to everybody in the chat that made the live, everybody in the background. Shout out to everybody. What's up, K. Nimrod? Big Phil, Dramatic. Make sure y'all check out Sister T. What's up, Barbara Floyd? Shout out to everybody that support the channel. Like buttons, comments. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I'll be back later. Anybody want to holler at me later. What?